Oh, flip. There we go. I wish I could turn this down. There we go. Oh. Why is an ad play? No. That's okay. I'll just let it go. It's my first day back. Oh, man. I need a cough drop too. Do. All right, I'll start by saying that getting sick sucks, and ads also suck. And I'm 15 minutes. Hi, Hadassah. How's it going? How you doing? How's your day going? How was the last 3 weeks? I know school is the only thing. Yeah, I'm using my. You're alright. I'm glad. I streamed a couple times while I was in Japan. I'm back in the States, and I got sick as soon as I came back. I'm still sick. I stopped streaming. I just want to stream a little, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel okay. Okay, I'm not like I have like a heavy fever. It's like a low grade fever. Oh, I want to leave that on. It's like a low grade fever. Don't worry, it's not gonna be a long one. I just wanted to talk and missed you guys in terms of streaming. Missing out with everyone. It's been about almost 3 weeks. 17 days if I think about it. Yeah. I mean, I did hang out with everyone in on like a week off of school. I'm glad. Hey Dragon8, how's it going? I'm feeling like 85% of myself. Goodbye. Goodbye, Goodbye. Hi, Rinbu. How's it going? I'll wait until the ad's done and we can a Cat 5. I heard from the news that you guys got that last hurricane, because I remember we talked about it last time, Hadassah, and then another hurricane just came right after it. So it's not a... Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully you're able to bunker down and like nothing, and don't lose anything in the hurricane or anything. Those winds are really strong. Cat 5 is a gnarly hurricane. Definitely do not want to be in that. Nope. Are you guys like evacuating to a different location, more inland, or are you just gonna hunker down for the most part? Alright, ads are over. 10 foots of water at 100. Yeah, that's not fun. Not fun at all. Yeah. I hope you didn't get sick from your trip, Rinbu. I came back on Friday and then I realized I got sick. It's your birthday today, Dragon8. I'm pretty sure. If you said it, guess who? Yep. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Dragon8. I hope your birthday was good. Not me? Oh, okay. You said guess. Yeah, happy birthday. That was last week. I can't tell. Okay. Well, happy belated birthday. When you say guess whose Today's birthday. I'm gonna guess it's your birthday. It's the way it usually goes. Usually, yeah. September 28th was Genshin's birthday. I only know that because that's the first day it started. Also because there's another date that relates to that day that I know. Can you stream on my birthday? Wait, when's your birthday, Hadassah? Is it the 13th? I probably oh, February 25th. Okay. I thought it was like coming up soon. Okay, let me write it down cuz I have a hard time remembering people's birthdays. So just my how I know put it here. It's interesting cuz it's March 24th is my birthday. And yours is February 25th. February 25th. And then we got Rinbu. May 13th. Oh, you're 13th. And then Dragonite was September 28th. Was that what we're playing? I don't know. I think we're just chatting today. I don't feel like 100%. I mean, I might play the Xenoblade Zone Zero, but I'm not like 100%. I thought it would be nice to just catch up with everyone. I mean, I'm feeling like okay, but not like 100%. I'm still getting like night sweats at night, and I still have like a low grade fever. Apparently, I thought I had no more fever, but then it just happened to. It's interesting you mentioned the 13th because my family is all riddled with the 13th.
Fly, you fools!
What do you mean? That's you. That's what you need to do, Hadassah. That's what you need to do. Oh, I opened Discord. Why did I open Discord? That's weird. Okay. Somehow I pressed the keyboard on my whiteboard I have in here, really. Yeah, it's true. So my dad's birthday is November 13th. My brother's birthday is coming up. His birthday is October 13th. My little nephew or niece is December 13th. And oh, what else is there? Also, my little brother's December 14th, but he was supposed to be born on the 13th. Yeah, we have a bunch of 13s in our family. And my grandma was born on the 12th. So, yeah, we're all like around the 13th apparently. Yeah. I think my family's cursed with 13 in some way because I'm the odd one out in terms of the family. It's like the 24th is mine, so we don't have any 13 like, and then my grandpa's like the 20th, so I'm like, I'm good.
It's show and tell time. My stream. See.
Show and tell your stream? What do you mean show and tell your stream? I was supposed to be bored on Valentine's Day. Oh, so you were a late baby then. You came later. So February, so that'd be like a week, maybe a week later. Yeah, about a week later. Show and tell time? What do you mean like show and tell? Yeah, a bit late. Yeah, my little brother was a late baby too, but he was late by like I think 3 or 2 weeks because my mom had to get a C-section in terms of my little brother. see me stream for today's show. Hey Sage, how's it going? I'm like 80%. I still have the fever. I have a low grade fever. It's like 99, I think. I have a stuffy nose. I feel okay. I'm not like 100%. I wanted to talk about Japan because I wanted to talk about on Friday, but I got sick. So why did it go right on time? Yeah, I am drinking water. I will hydrate. Let me drink some water. Yeah. I have cough drops. I have zinc. I have zinc. What do you mean I'm lucky? I get it. Okay, maybe I brought some luck back from Japan. I think that's what happened. No, not the bongs. Besides me getting sick. Oh man, I think my stepmom thinks she thinks I have COVID, but I don't think I have COVID. I can still smell and taste things, even if the variant says otherwise. I'm pretty sure I don't have like shortness of breath because I can breathe normally, so I'm pretty sure I just got the normal flu from the airplane when I came back, which really sucks, but you know, it happens, I guess, when you get sick from traveling. Yeah, you got the flu. Yeah. The good thing it's the flu. Every time I go check on the doctor, it says it's the flu. And I remember last time I checked, it was the flu. I tested negative for COVID a lot of the times when I got sick. And the only time I go out is when I get sick. It's just because I was around a bunch of people. And usually the airport is just riddled with the bacteria and viruses, so. And then you're in a cockpit in the airplane, so, you know, you're breathing everyone's air, and then next thing you know it, you're gonna get sick because, you know, it's not filtering out it's not gonna filter all the air out. You know, you're gonna eventually breathe in someone's like someone's CO2, and you're like, crap. And everyone's coughing on the plane. And you're like, great. There was a couple times the flight the king. What do you mean? I'm not a king.
Cheer 100. The king got sick and Hadassah _E cheered 100
Thank you
bits.
for the 100 bits, Hadassah. You need it more than I do. You're going through a hurricane. You need to protect yourself, okay? It was important. You need to run and hide, and then protect yourself from the hurricane that's coming.
Oof, that was rough.
COVID-19 makes you feel like your body is trying to kill you or suffer. That's how you feel like. See, I just ended up sleeping a lot. I probably slept, sure, hopefully, okay. that's not a good sign, Tasa. You need to bunker down. Oh gosh. Go more inland somehow if you have like
Emotional damage.
you had COVID twice. Maybe you were what you call a carrier. Yeah, what's it called? It's the one if you got COVID and you carry it, but you don't get sick at all. I forgot what it's called again. It's you could be a carrier of COVID, but not even feel the symptoms of it. It was like I forgot what it was called. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I just know that you can have it, but not, and then just not never.
What we playing today, Wizard?
What we play today? I don't know. We're playing just chatting. Excuse me. Playing Just Chatting. What was it? My brain's not 100%. What was it called? Strip yourself. No, Genshin. Why is it always Genshin? I know Genshin's fun. No, Wuwa. Hi, Clear. How's it going? Hey, I touched the deers. Well, I didn't touch them. They got near me. I had a few. Welcome. Hi. 14 Wuwa. Everyone wants to play Wuwa. I got Shorekeeper. I'm glad you got Shorekeeper. I'm 100%. I'm glad. I'm back from Japan. I'm glad you got. I'm glad her, she's a great support and healer. And Claire also got a Shorekeeper as well. So it's a double win for you guys. I'm glad. I ended up getting Caesar from Zenla Zone Zero, so I ended up getting her, but I didn't get Shorekeeper in Wuwa, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, COVID twice. Oh yeah, I did read that. I didn't die. I was gonna mention COVID, but my brain's so all over the place. I can't even think straight. I saw the Destiny 2 video you had set. I haven't played Destiny 2 in like ages, probably since the release, maybe a little bit longer. After a while, they always wanted to, if you wanted the new content, you had to pay for the new content, and at the time it was like $40 or something like that. I don't know if it's still the same for the new stuff. In the same 10 pull, I got her by chance. There's two of her actually. Oh, you got 2 of the Shorekeeper? Did you get 2 of Shorekeeper? That'd be epic. Because, you know, getting 2 5-stars is not easy. Destiny 2, it's been so long since I played. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Like, oh man, it's been like maybe 3 years, maybe 4. I don't know. It's so surprising that Destiny 2 is still going on. I am surprised they didn't come up with like Destiny 3. I was the one other class. What's the tank class that they have with the shield? You were the hunter. Oh, let me look it up really quick. Titan, there we go. Yeah, I was Titan. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, thank you, Renfu. The final shape is the best story from Destiny 2. The final shape is the oh, it's part of the story. Okay, I see what you're talking about, Sage. Oh, make it. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, Final Shape came out a while back too, right? I'm pretty sure. Or is that was recent? Hold on, let me look. No, this is the Revelant. This is the one you sent. Revelant launch trailer. Okay. Yeah, that one came out. Yeah, a fellow Titan, I see. Yeah. I love the Titan class. The Titan class was great, I have to say. Yeah, Titan class was pretty good. Kiko said he would be on stream. I haven't seen that person in quite a long time. He's a busy man. That's for sure. I did stop in a few. Oh, I don't know if you consider Taipei. I did stop in like 2 countries actually, technically. Genshin's 14+ day of not logging in, and then you get the rewards. The 14+ days. Well, I just log in every day, so I usually get all the rewards. Dragonate. So I wouldn't. I mean, depending on how many Primo gems for missing 14 days, versus just logging in every day. I'm pretty sure you get more from logging every day, just playing for like 15 minutes. Oh, you cosplay as Eris Morn from the year 1. Ooh, that's pretty cool. No, the Destiny 2 armor is pretty tight too, so. I was thinking like, oh, I remember now. Okay, I'm looking at a picture of Eris Morn. I remember this person. She's got the 3 eyes. Well, technically the goggles. It's been a while. It's been a while. I was like, that's sick though that you cosplay. When did you cosplay as Eris Morn for 1 year? Was it for like convention or was it Halloween? I don't know, because it is Halloween. Halloween is here now, technically, and it's coming up. This Halloween event is Wizards. Oh, it is. Oh, hold on. I'm getting I got a Charlie horse in my thigh for some reason. I don't know why. I think I'm just weak. Okay. 2 years from a con, and it was Oh, okay, that's cool. That's pretty awesome. Smart detection. Spam. Deny. mod Sinker. Eris Morn became a hive god? Wait, so she had a story arc? Oh man. That's wild. I guess wasn't the hive like one of those I can't believe this keeps disappearing, but was it like the hive like the worst, like the one? It's like okay, there's 3. I remember like 3 factions, right? You got the hive. What was the other one? The other alien race, and then you got the humans, of course. Why is it always like, unless, oh, season yeah, Vex, there we go. Okay, and then the Vex robots. Terminator, that's what it was. Yeah, and the Fallen. Okay, and the Fallen. So there's a little bit more. Yeah, there's a little bit more than I thought. Okay, yeah, it's been like I said, Sage, it's been a while since I played Destiny 2. And then so that's like five different hold on, there's Vex, Fallen, Taken, Hive. That's 4, right? And then five races. I always think of StarCraft for some reason. But there's only 3 races in StarCraft. If you include the hybrid, it'd be 4.
Go SLLLLEEPPPPP.
Sleep? What's sleep? I already slept. I slept 18 hours. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Okay, maybe, hold on. I slept 9 hours last night. I slept another 7 more hours just recently. I think I've been sleeping like 16 hours a day. I don't sleep. I've been sleeping a lot. I've been sleeping a little bit longer than I think I need, but then at the same time, it feels good to sleep because my body just gets tired. And I'm feeling pretty awake right now. I thought I had jet lag, but then I realized I just need a lot of sleep. Because my body just not able to keep myself awake for very long. Oh, the playable race. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, the Awoken, the Exos, and the humans. Yeah, I remember now. The 3 other races. Yeah, I could see. It's been a while. Like I said. And then what was I gonna say about? Yeah, Destiny 2 is definitely has got its good FPS gameplay shooter down, and then I'm pretty sure like the level cap has always been risen ever since, like every year, so it's always gone up. And then I'm like, and then it makes you you have to keep playing in order to keep up. I think the last time I played was the raid boss from like this golden temple or something like that. Oh, it was those big guys. I can't remember their names. There was another race I can't remember. The Cabal. There it is. There you go. Yeah, the Cabal. Yeah, that was the race. That's the race I remember. Man, those guys were beefy. They were hard to kill sometimes. I remember we cheesed in I'm a Destiny 2 book. I know you got a lore information. I remember playing Destiny 1 and we cheesed like one of the bosses because you could, and we kept running out of ammo, so we just had to like poke him to death. It worked though. Once we ran out, and then we're like, well, we could poke him. I think what was that one infinite ammo you get? I think it's either the pistol or your main gun. Your first gun is like infinite ammo. If I remember right, but yeah, and then you could poke the boss to death if you can cheese it a little bit. Of course, then they fixed it and then they patched it. It was like, of course, that was Destiny 1, and then Destiny 2 came out, and then a lot of those bosses were pretty tough to start with, and then as you got better as a team, then you can actually fight the boss pretty. I keep reminding I have to remind myself that Destiny 2 is Bungie too. It plays quite similar to Halo, so I have to understand that like Halo and Destiny 2 are from the same game, company. Hi, Valentine. Long time no see, Kiko. Hello. What? I see you a busy man. I just came back from Japan, and I got sick, and I'm still sick. And then, I also... What else did I do? Oh, and then I went to Taipei. And then I went to Japan. And then I traveled all of Japan. Well, most of it. I didn't go north. I didn't go to Hokkaido or Sapporo. My account disappeared. My bro installed malware for Roblox script on my device. And how was your... See, I knew it wasn't you. Kiko. I had a feeling because for some reason your Discord account was bugged. Like, it was like hacked. And then I was like, Kiko's account got hacked. There's a bunch of spam in the Discord chat. I had to like remove all of the spam, and then I had to time you out. So I'm guessing your account is completely gone. My bro installed, and the bro installed malware Roblox script on your device. How did he install the malware on Roblox script? Why did he do that? What brother does that? And we got more enemies like the Barons and Dreads. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more content in Destiny 2 from what I remember in Destiny 2. You lost most of your accounts? Yeah, I had a feeling that you disappeared because accounts just got wiped. A lot of them did. And then what kind of like how do you get what kind of malware did he put on there? Like, in the first place, like, why? And then second of all, what did he look up in order to get malware on your account? I'll drink some. I'll drink some tea. I have ginger tea here. As long as Destiny 2 comes out with new content, there's always something to do. It's the same thing for like all these gacha games, if you think about it. Most of the gacha games, you know, as long as there's something to do, then you can keep playing. So eventually you get to a point where you're like, well, I don't know what to do anymore, and then you're like, oh, I just have dailies left, and then the dailies only keep you going for so long. I do remember, like, it's not Destiny 2, but like just in Genshin, there was a point where Ayaka was stuck on the banner for about, I think, 30 days longer, because there was a lot of political stuff going on in China during that time, if I remember right. And then Ayaka was just indefinite banner. So if you wanted to get Ayaka at that time, you could. But yeah, then you're like, well, there's nothing to do for a bit. So then you're like, well, just gonna keep grinding. Even if you get all the good gear, eventually there's a point where the game just, you beat the game. You know, even though they say gacha games are, you know, unbeatable, technically if you beat all the content to 100% without new content, then it's technically 100. And even if you feel satisfied too with the game and the content, then eventually you're just like, yep, I'm good. I think I'm good of playing the game. The Titans got the good wizards, while the hunters and the warlocks got the evil wizards. Wait, there's wizards? Wait, the wizards? You mean like the wizards in Destiny 2? I don't even know what wizards are in Destiny 2. Hold on, let me pull this in another tab. Why did this go to picture mode? There we go. Okay. Oh, the outfits. Okay. I see what you're talking about. How come every time I pull this up, my OBS like disappears? Okay, I'm just gonna pull this over here. Go eep some more? What do you mean? I go eep later. You voted all evil? Oh, so you're part of the dark side, I see. The dog side. Let me look up, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Good and evil wizards. Someone voted for good wizard. Okay. Let me do a different search. Okay, I can pull this up. So, I think this is what you mean, right? These are the outfits. Evil. Yeah, the good and evil. These are actually pretty tight. These are actually really cool. Warlock's not will not be, like, there's a video on it. Warlock will not be happy. This is like what is this, Halloween? It looks like Halloween stuff, but it's kind of cool though. Like the stuff that they add to it. Let me open up a new tab. We can blow it up bigger. See? Yeah, it's Halloween. It's, okay, yeah, that is actually really cool. I feel like this is Good Wizard, right? This looks like Good Wizard, and then the other one looks like I'm pretty sure this is the evil one. Makoto isn't here. She has school. I knew she had school because every time I stream at like 9:30, it's 6:30 for her in the morning, and then she has to. I slept 9 hours today. Then again, I didn't go to sleep until 7 a.m. Oh no. Which one am I? Yeah, the blue is the good and the purple is the pink. I like the blue one more in terms of aesthetics. But the evil also, I mean, both of them are pretty good aesthetically wise, but I like the only reason I like the good wizard is because it's got like those, what do you call them? Those what was it called again? I can't remember. Because the evil wizard doesn't have it. I can look at it right now. It's like the stars, like it has like the astronomy stuff. There we go. Yeah, the astronomy stuff. That's actually pretty cool. And I do like space, so space is pretty cool. I mean, space is pretty nice. Like Mona, for example, from Genshin, she's got the astrology, and then she uses the stars. I think that's why I like Mona a lot, because Mona has backed by Wi-Fi failed me. Oh no, yeah, that's why, because Mona's got astrology and the stars. I think that's why my personal taste is probably the good wizard, but. I didn't go to IUB space. You know what's funny? I think there was a video stage. I think the ones you set on Discord with the wizards of, I think it was from the video. Let me see what video it was. It was the where is it? I remember because you're sending it. It was the Punky Doodles. Yeah, the Punky Doodles. I watched one of the videos, and he's like, I've never heard of a wizard cowboy before. Then there's a video of him. He like draws out the wizard cowboy, and he's like, I'm gonna unload a bunch of iron into your body. Something like that. With my wizard cast. And he's dressed as a cowboy wizard. It was pretty funny. From Punky Doodles, they're actually pretty all good. I ended up subscribing and watching a lot of his shorts, or their shorts. They were definitely fun. Oh, I forgot you guys have had. If you, I'm sorry. I'm in the Shadow Realms. I apologize. I can't stop them. Alright, back to... I'm glad that Lo-Fi Girl has a costume as a... It's like a wizard right now. Well, she's technically a witch, but... You know, I'll consider it. I'll consider... I gave Warframe a go. How do you like Warframe? I've stopped playing Warframe. I actually have the founders account. Well, technically I have a founders in Warframe. I guess it's the nostalgia for having the founders pack, because apparently the one frame that people have is the what was it called again? Oh, I gotta look it up again, because it's been a while for the Warframe that I've used. I can't stop for my own good. It's addicting at first. Once you get through, okay, you see, I played back in like 2013, and there was barely any like new content during that time. The game was actually more of like an alpha than a beta, I think, at the time. And then when they finally fully released Warframe, I got the Founders Pack. And it was like, it came with the Warframe, the one Warframe, I forgot what was the name. Excalibur Prime, there we go. And you cannot get Excalibur, hey. Stop the box. You can't get Excalibur Prime anymore unless you have the Founders Pack. So, that's why I remember. And then I guess apparently paying my $80 to the Founders Pack became valuable in some way, apparently. I didn't even think it would become valuable. Almost Mastery 8. It's my second week. I think I'm like Mastery 12 or 13. You're catching up to me. That's the last time it's played. I think like Mastery, I think it's 30 or 20. I think it's 30. Mastery 30 is max level Valentine. Or Kiko, sorry. Yeah, 30 I think is max. You got a long ways to go. I have a friend that is like diligent in Warframe, and then he goes, "Oh man." He's like, "Dang, I gotta." It's like all I got is dailies left, and he's like, "I'm tired right now." And then he comes back to it. He's like, "All right, new content, let's go." Mommy, yai, why? Wait, did you, Yamiko? I'm finally putting away the Traveler in Genshin. Travelers, unless you have Dendo Traveler is probably the best to go to. I didn't even know I had a meeting today. When is the next stream? I'm gonna go shower and rush. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but it depends how I feel. I might just wait until Wednesday when I feel better. I feel like 100, like almost 100. I still get night sweats at night, so, or when I'm sleeping. Goodbye, Kiko. It's a busy man. Kiko's busy man. He has all the, he has a lot going on. He's gonna become like a business entrepreneur. Or maybe like a business analyst. I don't know which one it would be. And then he'd be wearing a business suit and everything with his tux and tie. And then we're going to see him with a briefcase. And he's going to come out. And he's be like, "Guys, I'm professional now." Command you to have to be sick. Later calculator or something like what? Or goodbye, Kiko. I hope. Where's that? 24. Oh, so I was right. You are wearing a tie and suit 24/7. Oh man, the feel bads. Oh my god. I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or if that's supposed to be like not funny at all, but I was like, oh snaps, I called it out. 24 24/7. Just sleep. There's no play. What do you mean? You need play, Kiko. All right, go to your meeting. I have D&D stuff in Destiny 2, like Mind Flowers for Warlocks, Dragon Armor for Titans, and Beholders for Ghosts. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Did you, like, homebrew that? Like, you homebrewed, like, and then you kind of, like, what do you call it? Like, did the, did some stat changes as well. And then you just, like, kind of, worked around it. Or maybe you just kept the stats. No, it's actually in the game. Oh, I thought you actually I thought it was like actually like an actual like D&D like boarding game. You're like, "Oh, hey, I got Destiny 2 here. Guys, we're playing Destiny 2 D&D today. All right, what class do you guys want to be? Titan? All right. Hunter. What's the other one? Wizard? I keep forgetting Warlock. I think it's Warlock, right? Warlock. Why did I forget the last one? At least it's in the game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Warlock. There we go. Wizard. I said wizard. Technically, Warlock is a wizard, so technically I'm right. All the technicalities. No, it's okay. Oh man. Friday, I gotta do a community stream. I don't know. We'll see. My parents are out, so I get the whole house to myself for the next 30 days. So maybe we can do a cooking stream on Friday. I think it'd be cool. Depends on what we cook. I don't know. Maybe I could make panda sol that day, because Clear has expressed that I can try to make bread. Panda sol bread. Yeah, they're gone until October 31st. They're coming back Halloween. Yeah, we can get back to making bread, which is like the hardest thing to make, apparently. For me, that is. I need to go buy some
Yes,
yeast.
the Warlocks can be a wizard in the upcoming Halloween event.
Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That's pretty epic, actually. I think the reason why I play Titan, because I like the tankier class. Iron Mouse Meltdown. What is all these emotes? I also found out Iron Mouse became the #1 most subscribed active channel for Twitch. Recently news. So big congrats to her. That's a huge accomplishment. So she became the #1 VTuber and the #1 Twitch streamer. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic, actually. That's a huge props for her. And she's been streaming for a while now, if I remember right. I think like 8 years or something like that. So yeah, she definitely put a lot of the hard work, and also just, you know, being herself on stream and just hanging out with all good people. You got all these emotes. I can see all the emotes there from Iron Mouse. I do have like an older video of Iron Mouse, actually. I think it's like there was a video that I had from Iron Mouse when she did an interview back in like I think 2017 or 2018, and there was like some things that were personal to her that I remember. I still have the video, but they were it was quite an old personal video. And then I looked on the internet, and then it was like taken down, and I was like, wow, why would this be taken down? This is just normal stuff that people go through every day. But I couldn't find the video anywhere else, but yeah. So I kept it, and I was like, oh, this is, because it felt like personal, even though, you know, Iron Mouse is herself all the time. So, you know, she had gone through even with her own condition too, with I think it's CVID. Yeah. Yeah, CVID, which is a pretty not pretty at all. I mean,
emotional damage.
Missing out on Destiny 2. It's okay. I mean, I got 3 games to cover a lot of the times. And if I run out of, let's say, if I run out of like the 3 games that I usually play, think about this. So if I get, you know, I'm always behind in Zenless Zone Zero. I'm still behind in Genshin. I still haven't got everything. I'm also, what is all these emotes? Wait, I think I know. This is V-Bay. I think that's V. No, wait. No, that's someone different. No, that's a different person. I don't know who that one is. You're in meme. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. There's a lot of It's a lot of VTubers. We're one of the many that is out there. Yuri Neko. Oh, I did see. Okay, Hololive. I have pictures of Hololive merch. I went to that merch store in Akihabara. I went back to Akihabara like 3 times. I took the train down, like 30 minutes, took the train down, went to Akihabara, and then I kept finding Hololive merch everywhere. Hololive was so popular in Japan. I didn't realize how popular it was until I went to like many merch stores and then realized that every merch store has Hololive. Most of them did. And then there was one merch store. I do have pictures. I just need to figure out how to get it on here. I do have pictures, but there was one merch store that I remember that I walked up the street, down the street, back and forth because all the other stores that I looked in were selling models that were triple the price in terms of their value. But then when I went to this one merch store that had like multiple floors, everything was on sale by, I think like a 30%, 40% markdown. So then I was like, oh snap, so I can get like $8 figures, or they were like $8 to $12 figures that were valued at like $30 normally. And I was surprised that I was able to get those figures for a discounted price. I was like, bad, why did they discount it here, but all the other places are not as discounted? And then some of the what was it called? Not the capsules, it was the crane games. I think the crane games as well. I spent more money on the crane games getting one model versus just buying the discounted price model at a merch store. It would have been way better if I just did that. Hey, it's Kuro's emotes. I know who Kuro is. Well, technically I don't know him, but I know who Kuro is at least. And then there's Mock, and then I don't know Mock's VTuber stuff, unfortunately. I do know Kuro though. Yeah, I do know who Kuro is. He's the same guy that doesn't know how to make rice, okay? I think he learned his lesson now. He knows how to make, and he's Filipino. How could he not learn how to make rice? Lux was telling me because he was the one that doesn't know how to, because he used to be on Niji Sanji as another VTuber, and then he became Kuro for Kuro. What was it called for V Sojo? His mom did not teach him how to make rice. I still can't believe this. Even his coworker was like, "Hey, this is how you make rice. What are you doing? Let's just throw rice on top of the pan." And I was like, "That's how you make fried rice." Like, no, you have to make the rice first, then let it. You have to get older. Sage, you're an exception, okay? Kuro is not. He was Asian. Asians have to know first how to make rice. It's a common rule. Well, technically, it's like it's a stereotype, but it most is a disappointment. You're an exception, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's just the fact that he was Asian, and most Asians know how to make rice. Most of them, okay? Most. And it's just surprisingly. and it's like, okay, well, I mean, you learn now, but it was just funny that he ups.
Emotional damage.
Did you ever get the concept of like, hey, you know, if you didn't make rice before you got, like, if your parents got home, you're in trouble? because I know that a few times I would get in trouble for not making rice. My mom, she'd come home and she's like, "Where's the rice?" I'm like, "Uh-oh." Pulls out the slipper. Actually, it wasn't the slipper. It was more of like yell at me. And why didn't be like, "Why the freak did you not make rice?" Of course, she would be cussing a lot. She'd be saying the F word. And then eventually I'll be like, I gotta go make rice. Listen, I'm half Asian, okay? If you're Asian and you don't know how to cook as an Asian, you failed your family tree. If you ever watched Steven, was it Steven, Hung? I think it's Hung, right? Steven... Yeah, Steven Hung, I think is his name. No, it's not him. It's a YouTuber. His name's Steven. Okay, let me just fight. No, not Steven Universe. His name's Steven on YouTube. It's the same guy that does emotional damage. There we go. His name's Steven as well. Yeah, he's funny. He's like Steven. Hey, he. Oh no, wait. Is it Hey? Hey, He. It's Steven Hey. Yeah. So he's the same guy that did emotional damage. And he's like, yes, I'm gonna always be known for emotional damage, and that's the only thing that's gonna carry me on. But it's like every Asian stereotype that he covers. It's like he'd be like, "What the hell? You did not get an A on your test? Hi." This is so great because it's like every Asian stereotype that you can think of, and the father's just disappointed. There you go. What's more better, IHOP or iLady? I've never heard of a iLady. What do you mean iLady? Is that an actual shop? Like a food restaurant? I've heard of IHOP. Oh my gosh, Dragonate. Jeez. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Oh no. Don't fall for it. Guys, my boomer mind just went into understanding that there's no such thing as iLady. It's also because I think I can blame it on sickness too, you know, just a little bit, because I'm not 100%. I'm gonna eat another cough drop. Autumn. No. Stop. That's like that other meme with Ninja. I think it was Ninja with his I think it was Ligma or something like that. Yeah, it was Ligma, and then I was like, oh gosh. He's like, guys, he has Ligma, and I'm like, what is that? And then you're like, well, and you know, then the joke goes from there. You've been streaming for 4 hours? Depends on how you feel. That's up to you, Dragonate. You know what, Autumn? I'll show you a meme with something. Okay, what's that something? That is... that is something. I think you've been posting a few of them on Discord. I do watch them. Don't trust me, I do watch them. I also realized that I was supposed to, you know, hunker down after I came back to Japan, because I realized I spent way too much funds on the trip, and I didn't I forgot to calculate like my budget a little bit when I was there, but I know that I spent quite a few. It was a lot. I think the hotels was probably the main bulk of it. and then food was a part, like a 30% of it, and then the rest was merch. So I know that for sure. Just keeping alive in Japan with like capsule hotels for the most part, and then actually sharing hotel with like friends was helpful. Because the last week I actually solo traveled. For the last week I did solo traveling, and then we split from the friend group. So my friend went to Shibuya, and then my other two friends, there were a couple, so they ended up getting a different hotel at different places, and they visit other areas. And then for the last week, I ended up being scared and alone, but I felt pretty good actually, because my other friend that stayed in Tokyo the whole week didn't leave Tokyo. That's what he told me. He said I was too afraid to leave leave the area that I was in. And I said, I was like, I was surprised, because then I would say, man, you could have just, it'd be cool if you just traveled like with a friend, because then, then you wouldn't be scared alone. But I felt pretty confident, throughout the whole traveling. And there's a couple times where I did have to speak Japanese, and I almost took the wrong train a couple times while in Japan. And luckily, the train conductor told me I was on the wrong train, because I was in Hamatsu. And he told me, he's like, hey, this is not the right train. You got to go to platform 8. And I just, I gave him the greatest thank you in Japanese I could possibly give. Who is the Mind Goblin? Oh no. Pretty dead. What is Ligma? I'll watch it later. Trust me, that first 5 seconds. That was too good. I'll watch it later. Trust. I watch most of his videos. On your trip you got lost for 2 hours. Oh no, Rainbow. That's how I felt for a while, but if you have your phone with Google Maps, I think it helps. But in San Diego, right? Because you were in San Diego, there is no like really good train system. Like the tram system really sucks in San Diego, especially the buses there. So the transportation in San Diego is your phone died. Oh no. Yeah, that's even worse. So yeah, that's how you go. That's how it starts. You're like, oh no, now I'm scared alone. The one device that would protect me at all cost is now dead. Now you have to use your wits, and then you have to use your instincts to figure out where you're going. Oh no. That's how we felt. That was the same thing that happened to when we were a group. We ended up taking the wrong train a couple times. We ended up on this thing called the Osaka Loop, and we're like, oh no, we're stuck on the Osaka Loop train. And then we ended up spending like 2,000 yen on that train because we took like 4 different trains by accident. I was ready to be straight if I didn't find my way back. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, at least you found your way after 2 hours, Yeah, fun times. Yeah, getting lost sucks. That's for sure. Getting stuck on a train also sucks too when you're taking the wrong trains and you're trying to get to your destination. You're like, gosh dang it, why am I over here? The good thing I had was I had a battery backup with me at all times. So I had 2 of them, one in my backpack and one in my pocket. It was a battery bank of, I think, that could charge my phone at least 4 times over, but it didn't charge as fast as like, you know, the normal charge, which was fine, but it still charged the phone. It kept me going. And so at least I had that, and my phone never died on me because I always had my phone always charged. In a sense where the lowest charge was probably like 15%. On my last day, my flight got changed, so I was a straight for 1 day. Oh, no. Wait, did they give you a hotel at least? They usually give hotels if your flight gets changed. What's my favorite? No, they didn't give you a hotel. So you just ended up getting stuck at the airport. Oh man, that sucks. Favorite enemy in Destiny 2? The easy ones to kill. The ones you get headshot. You slept at the airport? Oh no. Hey, the good thing is that the airport lets you sleep there in the United States, even if you get stuck there. I remember when my dad had to do visitation with my mom and my dad because they're divorced. They're still divorced, but my hey Magnus, how's it going? When my mom and my dad were divorced and my dad had to do visitation, we had missed our flight by like 15 minutes. And so, no, you haven't missed anything. I am sick. And I'm probably just going to chat today and then probably sleep right after. 'Cause I'm pretty tired. Well, I am I'm fatigued, but not tired, but like tired in terms of my body's pretty weak. So the fallen. What is supposed to answer a question? The fallen. Wait, let me finish my story. What was I saying? Yeah, so we got stuck at the airport for 8 hours because we missed our flight, and they had given us the lowest priority tickets to get on the next flight to fly to my dad for visitation, and then we got stuck at the airport for like 8 hours. And I think at the time I was like, I was a little bit younger. I was like, I think like. I don't remember what age, but it was like when I was younger. And I remember the earliest flight because the first flight we ended up talking to a lady, a random stranger lady on Southwest Airlines. And I remember because I was 14 on Southwest, and that was my first time flying with me and my brother. My brother was 13, I was 14, and we took a plane flight to Washington because my dad lived in Washington and my mom was in Cali, in San Diego. And we were flying back and forth, and the Southwest saw how young we were and ended up giving us like a bag of peanuts and like 3 bags of peanuts actually. And then we ended up taking it home with my dad, and then we gave it to my grandpa, and we're like, oh cool, that's pretty tight. My grandpa ended up using them for his drives because he was still working at the time. Don't worry about it, Valentine. What do you mean? As long as it's easy to kill, then it's an easy day. I hope your week has been, your last 17 days, Magnus, has been pretty good. We were all kind of scattered in terms of actually, Rimbo, how long were you at the airport when you slept there, when you got stuck? Yeah, we've been kind of random chatting actually about random things. 13 hours. Oh my gosh, no, that's horrible. Hey, at least they let you sleep on there at the airport. Yeah, that was horrible. That's they don't have I know that they don't have like any lounges or anything like that. And then like the worst part about it in the airports, they don't have like where you can lie down. Like, they all have this little armchair that blocks you from lying down, so you're in a weird position. And I know there's like a few places where you just like, you know what, I'm just gonna sleep on the floor because that's all you got. And then you're just like, yep, it's floor sleeping time. For the both, yeah. Also, the Hive have ghosts? if you ever played it. No, I have. I think I remember the ghost in Destiny 2. I think I remember fighting them, if I recall. It was on the moon. I think the moon had the ghost for the hive. No, hive ghost? Oh, no. No, probably not. I just remember that, like, the DLC always cost money, and I always played the free-to-play Destiny 2. You slept on the table? Oh, you slept by the table. I thought you actually slept on the table. It's like, guys, this table is mine to claim. I'm going to sleep on this table, and this table is my throne, my bed, and my comfy spot. I'll be sleeping here tonight, guys. I'm claiming this area temporarily for 13 hours. Start having like a little teleport going on. It's like, what's going on under this table? McSheeta. I misread. I thought I was under it. Yeah, I thought it was under too. I was like, but it slept by a table. I thought it was like sleep on top of a table. So I can just have a little teleport. You just get like, you grab like one of those sheets, or I don't know. Like they just randomly like, airport doesn't probably have it, but you just grab like a random like cotton sheet somewhere, and then you could just like hide under it. The interesting part about airports is that I just have my hoodie and my Jackie. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I drink too much water. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Okay. BRB. Okay. Button. Okay, I'm back. I might have to get more water. I ran out of water. Okay, I'll get that later. Yeah, welcome back. How's everyone been? Besides the trip, besides getting sick, coming back from Japan was great. I'm out of snoozes, so I don't have any more ad snooze. I can't stop the ads at this point. I'm gonna have to embrace the ads. You have to embrace the ads. Yeah, I think it's been like, it's been pretty good besides getting sick. And then, solo traveling that 1 week by myself was fun. Exploring places out without any, like, goal or destination. Or, I mean, most of it was in Tokyo, so I just had a good time in terms of, like, seeing parts of the world that I would never expect to see. And then, yeah, it was fun. I mean, how about yourself, Magnus? I mean, I don't think I saw you in like 17 days. I mean, I was gone for 17 days technically, and then I try to do IRL live streams. Those were kind of hard. I gave it a shot. They were quite. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Sage. Yeah, no worries, Magnus. They were a little bit buggy. If you're an ad break, I apologize. But yeah, they were a little bit buggy. A lot of the streams were buggy. And then but I did my best in terms of like doing the stream. I mean, I only had the equipment of like my phone and no, what's it called, a gyro, it's called a gyroscope, like a handle. I mean, it's like a stabilizer basically, a gyro stabilizer. If I had one of those, that would be cool, but you know, I just had like one of those selfie sticks to work with during the time. So it was cool to film in Nara and film the deers. I mean, the deers and the city are like symbiotic at this point. Like, the deers don't care, and the people don't really care. Explanation throne. Wait, what's throne? Wait, what's that? What command is that? Let me. Did I miss a command? Oh, Scott. Oh, the GIF website. Oh, explanation throne. Oh. Okay. You know, I was thinking, like, I did get like a lot of souvenirs. I was like, I was like, wonder if I like somehow. Oh, people could buy streamers gift. Oh, I see. No, it's okay. You don't have to give me any gifts. It's okay. I was thinking like maybe I can give you guys gifts from Japan, but I don't know what to. I have like a few things, maybe, possibly. Then again, the only thing that I was worried about, I was like, okay, maybe if I do that, then I have to do international shipping. And then also, I think also, what was the other part? Also, because then your real address would be linked to me. So I didn't like, okay, no, let's not do that. Still have an eerie engram from 2022. Let me first look up what was that hollow. I didn't. Yeah, international shipping cost a lot. What was it? This is the model. Okay, let me look up Hive Ghost. That's what I was gonna look up. Oh, these things. Oh, hell no. Guys, I'm backing out. Hell no. That thing is like, that looks like from Alien, from like, what do you call it? What was it from Alien? From, yeah, it looks like from Alien. Those little freaking little demons. I forgot what they're called. They detach to your mouth or whatever opening, and then they plant the alien in you. You said that like, oh hell no. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh hell no. Not happening. I'm out. When I looked up Hive Ghost, because I didn't look it up. To get the stuff for us, it's cost like 50. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because shipping is expensive. And I don't have a P.O. box either, so I don't have like an actual P.O. box. But I do appreciate it, Ren, that you could, you know, it's okay. I know we can the thought, it's the thought that counts, right? The thought. We can think about the appreciation of things, yeah. Appreciation of just being in one's presence. There we go. Yeah. And having a good time. Oh. The face hugger. When my birthday's like next year. It's on March 24th. At first I was gonna keep it secret, but then like all the Hoyo games kind of exposed my birthday, so I was like, well, it's just gonna happen anyway. So yeah. No gifts, okay? Please, no gifts on my birthday. I always feel bad when I get a gift. It's just a part of my system. I always feel like I need to return the favor. It's called like equilibrium. That's how I feel like a lot of the times. 5 million. Is that like 50 million subs? What the heck? No, it's all good. Listen, I have a plan. It's a game plan, okay? This is the game plan, okay? I was gonna talk about it. Is that 5 million? I did get it right. Oh, okay. 5 million's a lot, and also that probably beat the active rector, but I don't think. Also, what do you think of the Hive Ghost of the Hive Worm? Hold on, Hive Worm. Oh, that's cute. Sorry. Hold on. Let's not get the cute version. Sorry, I just saw that and I was like, oh, that's a cute little thing. Turns into an evil. Okay, I remember facing this thing. This thing was atrocious. Do not want to come and face with the Hive Worm either. No, I like I said, for some reason I always have this feeling that I understand like accepting gifts is good, but also I always feel bad because I always feel like it. For some reason, I always think of like Equilibrium from like Full Metal Alchemist, or something like that. Equal thing. I think it's just because of the way I grew up, but at the same time, maybe I need to get out of the habit of learning, of not to do that. Okay then. Yeah, it's all good, Renbu. I do appreciate it though. I do appreciate the thought. At least, you know. No, Yeah, there's a. Hi, Haru. How's it going? I'm still sick. Woo! I can still feel the low chills I have today. Yeah, just hopped on stream. Is Clear streaming? Because I remember she had a community night like a couple nights ago. Oh, I think it was. She was streaming. I think it was Fall Guys. I wasn't able to join it, but I do remember that she had a community night with Fall Guys. Yeah. And today I'm using the PNG because I do not feel like moving myself on camera. I'm feeling pretty tired, but enough to have energy to be on stream. Just enough, and then I'll probably crash, fall asleep. Yeah, I don't know how to think about it, Rimbu. I'm like, my brain, I think it just stems from past trauma, my guess. And maybe I just have to learn something to not think that way and just be appreciative to the things that are given from people, because they I guess it's like a way of caring, right? Care, and also and appreciation. But then I also feel like I need to return the I need to go back to my yeah. Yeah, hugs. Free internet hugs. So we could go with that. Oh, we can do that. Don't fall asleep. No, I won't. I won't fall asleep. I won't fall asleep on stream. I've only almost fallen asleep on stream because I didn't get enough sleep. But that's not because I was sick. That was because I just didn't sleep enough. It was fun. I yeeted Clear yesterday. I'm so glad. Grab the streamer. Throw her around. She became a ragdoll. No, I won't fall asleep under the desk. No, I wouldn't fall asleep under the desk either. At least I will make it to the bed. But then I probably just ended up sweating with night sweats, because even though I'm wearing a coat right now and sweatpants and socks and everything, I still feel like I'm still cold, even though I'm like wearing, like, I'm sleeping with like one comfy blanket, and then I still get the night sweats and the chills. But yeah, I'm still Wizard's not completely incapacitated, you know. I am taking the right potions for once, at least, and they're not any of the poisonous ones so far. This October is throw a short. Really? Is it really just to throw a short person? What? Are we throwing dwarves now? Like dwarves from like Lord of the Rings? They wouldn't be too happy about that. That's for sure. Screw you, sick. Giving a wizard a hard time. You know, I think it was some type of like, you know, menacingly cursed that came upon me, and I'm fighting off the curse. Don't worry, the curse will go away. The body is fighting it off. And like, I'm dispelling the evil spirits as we speak. And it's just taking longer than I expected, because it's only been, actually it's been about 4 days and I'm still feeling it. I got back on, what day did I get back? October 3rd. I got back on October 3rd, the same day I left. Time kind of does a weird thing. It's like, yeah, I left on October 3rd and came back on October 3rd. Apparently, just time zones just make it look like as if you just got put into a stasis. Posted in memes on Discord. Oh, okay. During the month of October, you may throw any short person under 5'6". Hey, I passed. I'm 5'8". Well, technically 5'7" and 3/4, or under, as far as exception for the for the Lotties. Or she's a baddie. Whenever you want, have fun. Okay, I know who to throw. Kitsune Kiyuki. She is not 5'6". She is under. She could be thrown. I'm pretty sure Clear is not 5'6" either. There's a possible chance she could also be thrown. I know, I barely made the clear. 5'8" is a normal height, apparently. I'm gonna toss Clear like a Fall Guys. There's a possible chance that Hadassah is not 5'6" or taller. There's a possible chance. I don't know. There is a possible chance we could throw Hadassah as well. Haru, you're a tree. You're like Magnus. Magnus is also quite tall too. If you're above 6 feet, if you're above 6 feet, you're tall. Okay. If you're 5'11", I'm sorry. You've reached the new ground of you didn't make it. We're gonna play volleyball. Whoever is sub 5'6". I'm not even 5. Listen, Rimbu's taller than me. I'm 5'8". She's like an inch taller than me. So I reached the normal category of the male height, and then 6 feet is like above average height. Midget volleyball. No. No. Just get all the Lothering dwarves to play, okay? The Lothering dwarves will all play volleyball. We'll see whoever puts the ball over the net. They'll probably break the ball before it even gets over the net because they'll throw their axe at the ball and then realize the ball got punctured. Dwarves versus normal people. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Also, if you get headshot from the high worm, pops out of the ground. Oh, it does. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I witnessed that once with the high worm, if I remember right. I was like, how did I die? And I died. No, it's a thing where, you know, at least I made it to average, okay? Okay, I feel bad for Gandalf because in the books, he's 5'6", so technically he could be thrown too. I'm 5'8", I'm taller than Gandalf in the books. In the movie, he's like 6 foot or something like that. But in the books, he's 5'6". That's why they call him the short wizard, or what was it, the short wizard? I forgot how it went, but the short wizard king or something like that. Yeah, you can eat that wizard to exist. In the books, he's 5'6", so he could perfectly be thrown around as a. Just throw him into Fall Guys. It's all good. He be. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. He probably not appreciate it. He probably be mad at me that the fact that he's shorter than me, and then he'll come pull out the slipper or not more than the slipper. He'll pull out his staff, and then make me shorter than him in some way with his wizardly powers or something like that. Who knows? If you throw me, I'll post curse food ideas on Throw in Discord. You can make the other wizard shorter. Listen, I think Gandalf will probably have the upper hand. And if I face another wizard on the VTubing space, I'm pretty sure I will have the upper hand. Not to gloat or anything, just saying I've been around for a while. Unless they're older than me, and then I'm screwed. It's usually when they're older than the wizard, then apparently the wizard, gets outshined by magical powers because the older wizard knows more from knowledge. So you can join Supermarket together on Clear's community game. Oh, I just have to buy the game and then I can just go in there. Cause some havoc, chaos. Make sure to put the wrong items on order. Don't sleep on the wizard. It's free? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty epic. It's on Steam, right? If I go to Steam and I could download the Supermarket together, or it. Hey, wait, hold on. This wizard knows more than just magic, okay? Listen, we have to learn physical combat too. I was skilled and trained in the arts of the sword and shield. Except, you won't see the shield as often because the staff comes out usually. Well, it probably doesn't help with the fact that I'm sick. There was who was it that sent it? Was it Dragonate? Or oh no, it was Cheese. I remember now. Cheese told me to make a shotgun emote with the wizard. So basically it's just like a shooting. Hold on, I could pull it on Discord. I have it on Discord somewhere. Oh, here it is. I found it. Mega stick. What do you mean mega stick? Oh no, I found it. It's on Discord. I remember now. Okay. Oh, why is Discord not gonna show today? Hello? There we go. Okay, it's this one. So there's this is an art, by the way, in Discord. And I don't know if I can make it bigger. Okay, we'll make it as big as I can make it. Actually, let me do this. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go. It's something like that. But then I would show the barrel, at least. And then you would show the stick, and then I'll be holding the shotgun with my wizard hat. I think it'd be a cool little emote to have. It would take me some time to make it, though. Also, a very spicy Russian meatball, the Tsar's Balma. Food sounds pretty good. I want to probably get some ramen, too. Have a mega stick RPG? Wait, is there like a... Hold on. Is there like a mega stick? Why did stick figures come up? When I type in mega stick RPG. Oh, speaking of space cowboy wizards, you can do the dungeon for cowboy hats. Okay. That's actually pretty epic for the for the Destiny stuff. Guys, we're gonna be space cowboys today. Space cowboy wizards. All summed in one. Let me find that video of like the space cowboy. Can you show me how you show Discord while stream? I'm trying to figure that as well. Yeah, I could show you how Discord shows up. I think it's just adding the browser source, but we can walk through it again on like another when I feel better, that's for sure. And then we could show Discord because it's actually pretty neat because then you can like show like all the stuff that's going on in Discord, like this. I don't know, this American Eagle shooting guns apparently. Or Marco to his projects. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm in the art section right now, but America. I felt okay. While I was in Japan, I felt pretty peaceful. I think I told Haru that I wanted to retire in Japan. I think I would go to Sapporo and Hokkaido and retire there and just be like PewDiePie, but no, I would actually like to just go live. I think that would be the place. I thought I was gonna live in a forest on my family's land, and then just kind of be a hermit there. But I think I'd be pretty okay just going to go live in Japan. Go buy a house in Japan because it's actually affordable, and then see if I can get a citizenship and then actually get either a work visa, working abroad in some way. That way I could just stay in Japan indefinitely, and then it'd be cool, and then learn the language, and then learn Japanese. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. I think I want to go back. I was like, man, I miss Japan already. You missed out on the spooky where you could be ripped off. You could be a ripped off Ghost Rider cowboy. Wait, you could be a ripped off gal. Hold on. Spooky for Destiny 2. What was it? Is there like an actual name for it? It's not just spooky, I'm pretty sure. Ghost. Oh, I see it now. Aha! Ain't no way. Sorry. Yeah, there it is. I found it. I think this is it. See, that's what I'm saying. It's called Season of Haunted. Okay. That kind of looks like Badass Cow. Don't die. It's every time I start trying to laugh. Maybe this is it. That kind of looks like it. Ghost Cowboy. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I think my voice is starting to go too. My gosh, that's never happens. My voice doesn't usually go when I'm sick. You probably go to the most northern part of Japan, then beyond the sea. The first wizard to pee on the most northern part of Japan. Listen, Haru, why would I do that? Why would I pee in the northern sea of Japan? I'd probably live near the city, okay? The suburbs of Sapporo, at least. And then maybe I'll think about it. Yeah, there's houses. Listen, when I was actually well off at one point, and if I do get a nice, decent job and I save up money again, while doing streaming, then I can probably get a house in Japan for inexpensive in the north part of Japan. Let me buy the house at least, because I think the Japanese I think Japan lets you lets immigrants buy houses abroad, and lets you buy houses abroad, so you can buy a house in Japan without being a resident. And then you can and then I can have like a nice like a living. The one thing I did like about Japan too was like the vending machines was quite cool, because there was a vending machine everywhere. As long as it's haunted, oh gosh. Listen, I don't want to deal with spirits, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, Haru. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. As long as I get ones without spirit, okay? As long as the description does not say haunted by a spirit, we'll be okay. Or if the real estate person says, hey, you know, at one point this house was had an evil spirit. This is why it's so cheap. And I'd be like, oh hell no, I don't deal with spirits. Let them go back to the shadow realms, and then I will or either that I will go and banish them myself. Maybe I have to do that. Maybe I have to go banish the spirit. I'll be like, be gone, fools. Something like that. I'll use my wizard powers to... I'd rather not deal with spirits, but, you know, phasmophobia in real life is not fun. Okay, I think I already had my fair share of phasmophobia in real life. I'd rather not deal with that again, because a lot of it stemmed when I was living with my mom. There was apparently some evil spirits there. I had a feeling, because, like, at night, I just remember seeing, like, being an you know, like one of those, like, out of body experiences, and then you have paralysis, and then you see the dark figure. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you don't want to see those. That's when you know there's something up and you need to get out. Will I be playing spooky games for Halloween? Oh, that is maybe. I don't know. I actually didn't really think about that. I didn't think about that, Rimbu. There's a possible chance. Maybe I put it as a jelly bean tax thing. And I mean, I actually don't. I think I wouldn't. There's a couple games I did play. There's only a couple games I played spooky. There was, and it's better not be Five Nights at Freddy's, because like mine. Oh, let's see. I played Doom 3, and there was actually one Fazbear Pizza 2D side scroll that would look pretty cool. I didn't think it was that scary, but it was pretty cool. It was just like hide, run type of thing for Halloween. Let's see. There's also I forgot the other game that I played. Oh, it was called SCP Installation. I haven't redeemed for that, but I agreed to playing a few spooky games. Just needed some games to play for. Okay, I see. Yeah, I haven't. I feel like every time I think the last. It's interesting because I watch a lot of spooky games. I don't play spooky games, and it was like I felt pretty at ease when I watched it with Markiplier, because he plays a lot of spooky games. Sometimes Jacksepticeye, because big inspiration when I was younger. And then those are the games that I remember watching. Like what was that one with the Yeah, when you watch, it feels like you're more relaxed when you watch them because you actually feel like you're playing with them every time you're watching. He's like, hey guys, we're gonna go down this, we're gonna go down this tunnel. We don't care about the other path. No, we don't need to go to the other path. He also chooses the worst options possible because he wants to see what happens. It's quite funny. But yeah, I think there was like, oh, there was one, maybe that one game with 1,000 doors. I think that's a good one. The 1,000 door spooky game. Yeah, Markiplier. If you heard of Markiplier, Markiplier's been around. He's like the OG, genuine, wholesome dude. And I haven't watched like him from the. I watched him for like almost to the beginning when he had like I think like maybe like 2 million subs when I first watched him. Now he's got like 33 million or 34 million, but it's been a while since yeah, OG scary games. Yeah, like if I could find like what was that one called? I think the one that would freak me out would be the one that starts with it's not Phasmophobia. It's starts with an A. You only get a lantern, you walk around. I can't remember the name already. It's been a while. It's Markiplier's like it's not Markiplier's first video, but it's like one of his earliest videos because his original channel, if you didn't know, his original channel on Markiplier got deleted and then also I think copyright it got taken down. So then he made another channel called Markiplier Game, and that's the channel that he has now. Amnesia, there we go. Amnesia, thank you, Rimbu. Yeah. That one, I think that one's a scary one. But then I can also feel like it just makes you scared because of the noise and the also the heartbeat, you know, it just makes you feel the anxieties come. Yeah, those things. I remember watching the playthrough Amnesia. Yeah, Amnesia is like one of the OGs. That's what made because not a lot of people would actually have gaming, and it was a relatively new concept when PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jax, all except Jepsicai, all of them, you know, I call them like the forefathers of like in the beginning, like gaming with a camera was a new idea during that time, and people didn't think about it, and like it was all over the news because it's like this guy's making money by playing games and video recording them. Who does that? And it was just the Let's Play series started kicking off during that time. And then when gaming became more saturated, that's when it started to become less and less like as an importance. And then it became more of a norm now, which you see nowadays, which like Twitch and of course Twitch used to be Justin TV as well. So anyways, I got to transfer to the other side of the stream and watch the stream side by side. It's okay, Haru. Do what you gotta do. I'm probably gonna go here in like a few minutes. I'm actually feeling pretty exhausted now. But it was nice to catch up with everyone. And I'm probably going, wait. Oh, Tiny Box Tim! Yeah! Tiny Box Tim! That one was good. Oh yeah, untrip yourself, Rinbu. I'm out of water. I will hydrate after stream. I will do that. Tiny Box Tim, he's like, come on, Tiny Box Tim. We're gonna go to adventures together. I can't take you with me, Tiny Box Tim. I am a bit loopy. This wizard's a little... The potions are too strong today. The bogs. I didn't take any what you call it, ibuprofen or aspirin. I've been kind of not using medication for the flu. I've been taking zinc and like making sure my immune system is being fed though, at least. I am gonna eat ramen after stream, that's for sure, because I am I am hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna eat ramen. I made, it's technically canned ramen because it's kind of like a mix of like this chicken soup that I found in the cabinet. I put it together, and then I put my ramen in there. It was like buckwheat ramen, and then I kind of made my own ramen. Don't question it, okay? That's all I had. I know Asian culture would be furious with me using canned soup, okay? I took a picture of it, okay? Do you want to see the picture? Give me a sec. I took a picture of the canned ramen soup I ate that day. It almost looks like the copy ramen that one day that I ate that other day. I still have leftovers. I still probably have like 2 more bowls of ramen left. I'm pretty sure I have like 2 more. No, not the box. Please. Okay, probably I deserve that one. I'm breaking Asian culture by using canned noodles.
Yippee!
That noodles is good for apocalypse. Just imagine, you know, most of the product I saw in Japan did not have canned items, okay? Most of it was like packaged, or you had ready-made meals, okay? Most of it was ready. And it's also interesting, I didn't eat that much meat besides chicken and pork while I was in Japan. Well, beef. I didn't eat that much beef, and I thought chicken was a delicacy in Japan. So I that's what I thought. And chicken apparently was cheaper than eating Wagyu beef. And I did not try the Wagyu beef, unfortunately, or the Kobe beef. Dishonor on you. Let me see if I can find the picture of the Yeah, I missed the Goody. Yeah, the beef. Yeah, I did. I totally forgot. I think I was solo traveling, and I was having trouble speaking the language. And then I remember I went to one restaurant that had ramen. I walked up there. The guy looks at me, and he pulls out the English menu for me, and I'm like, arigatou gozaimasu. And I look at and then he guides me into the restaurant, and I tell him the one I want, and then he shows me there's an English menu on the screen that you can order from. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a child, but at the same time I didn't know what to do. But he helped me so much, and he knew that I was a foreigner, so. And then I started ordering from the screen, and I was ordering food off the menu. I ordered about 1,200 yen worth of stuff, and then the lady, the people were nice. I had the dumplings. Unfortunately, I did eat all the dumplings, though they burnt one side of the dumpling, which I was quite sad about. But I still ate them; they were pretty good. And then as I left the store, the lady bowed to me, and I bowed back to her, and I said arigatou gozaimashita, and I forgot what the word was. It was supposed to be oishi. I forgot to say it. I just said, because I was so nervous about what to say, and I bowed in politeness, and I said thank you. Yeah, I miss a lot of things in Destiny 2. They knew when I walked in that restaurant. They knew exactly what I was going through, and I was a bit shy. You know, my introverted self came out really quick. I was like, but I was hungry, and I was like, I need food. And I was like, I'm not eating at the konbini today. I need to try something authentic and delicious. Even though konbini is really great. Don't get me wrong, it's delicious. And I was like, I want to try something different, you know? And I did see, like, Wagyu beef, and I was looking at the restaurant's, like, quality and like and also like the ratings on their restaurant. So I was definitely keeping an eye out for on the things that were, I would say, like what was good quality. Of course, I ended up running into the restaurant randomly, and he pulled me in. I kind of just pulled me in because I saw the menu was like it was affordable for what the budget I had, and I said the food's gonna be great regardless of because this was affordable. Most of the restaurants had marked up their prices to an astronomical way. I forgot how to. It was expensive in some of the places that I went to. So, okay, here it is. I found the picture. Now, can I put the picture? Oh, that's the picture that Hadassah drew me. Okay. That one was my name, and I remember it was pretty tight. Where's the one? Ah, here it is. Okay, this is the one. There it is. I found it. Okay, that's way too big. Guys, this is what I made. This is that's buckwheat. That's buckwheat noodles, and that's canned soup, and then I put canned chicken in there as well. That's what I put in my how we feeling today? I feel not 100%. Let's say I felt like 80%. It's all canned except for the noodles, okay? The noodles it's not canned. Yeah, it was it was still pretty good. I added too much water, and then I added too less of water, so it became too salty because of the canned stuff. So then I added more water, and then it became not salty enough. So then I put fish oil. I mean, what is it called? Not fish oil. Sorry, fish sauce. And then I added more seaweed to it, and then it tasted pretty good. I was like, I'm pretty happy with it. So it all came from a can except from the noodles. I was like, yeah, I feel pretty. And then I had some Ritz crackers, and I felt it was delicious. And I had at least I had some soup with the chicken. I probably have more canned chicken somewhere because I don't have any more soup packets. Oh, I did add Unami flavoring too, which is like MSG or something like that. So I did add some MSG into it, and it tasted pretty good. I give it, at least a 7 for the effort. As I was mixing, batching everything together. When I first started stream, I was feeling like 80%. I now feel like loopy and like maybe like 70 or 65% now. So, I'm probably gonna get some sleep now. So, I'll forgive you on the canned noodles. What's your favorite color for bread? Slightly toasted or dark? Okay, I like dark toasted bread. I like really like almost burnt, but not completely burnt. It's like almost to the point where it's almost charred, but it's so crunchy and delicious with like butter. I have like avocado butter, and it's delicious. And I will have that like as a meal like almost every day, because I don't know, when butter and toast always goes good together. I've had like slightly colored toasted bread. It's not the same. Dark toasted bread tastes better. This is my opinion. Just before it becomes charred, okay? And then you're like, okay, it's not burnt, it's charred, okay? It's not burnt, it's charred. There's a difference. See, if you char the food, you can still at least eat it. If it's burnt, it's practically unedible, okay? No, it's not burnt. It's charred. There's a difference. I tell you, burnt is unedible. Charred is edible. Charred is like the step before burnt. As long as it's crispy, it's good to me. That's the thing. Like, there's a like, it's like a fine, it's like a fine balance. Okay, it's once you reach that little balance with the bread, and the way the butter had moisturized the toast. It's like that savory flavoring that you get of like soft and crunchy at the same time. And then like the flavors of the toast and the butter just melt in your mouth and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so delicious. Sorry, I'm describing how toast is, but it's making me hungry. In fact, I want some toast now. Okay. I also, if you see this, I was looking at figures, okay? I was looking at figures to see what they cost, and then, I did find a few. Now I want toast and ramen. Yeah, it's so good, I'm telling you. I do have, like, the beef ramen pack, like the beef ramens, but... I do have the beef ramen packets. It's not the same as the buckwheat ramen that I got from the Japanese store a while back. That ramen, the quality is like night and day, I have to say. Definitely. What was it? Okay. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. Twitch. I have roast beef and oh my gosh, you're making me. I want some now. Give me some of that ramen.
Introducing.
The ramen tastes. I know I described. Oh my gosh, pancit. Oh, let's go. Pancit with ramen, hands down, Haru, is delicious. Not pancit. Pandasal. I don't like pancit. Sorry, I don't like pancit. I have a hard time with pancit. I like pandasal though. Pandasal with ramen, delicious. I'm not a big fan of pancit though. Unfortunately, pancit, even though I'm Filipino, half of it, the other half does not like it. What is this? A potential ban invader moderating. Okay. Hello, buddy. I have noticed your channel hasn't achieved partner status. With my expertise, growth, and confidence, you could reach within the milestone 1 to 2 months. Connect on this. No, it's all good. It's all good, Emmy. I'm happy that we are building a community. We're building a great community, and I rather let it grow organically with new people and the people that are here enjoying the time and having a good time. Also talk about ramen and pandas. You know, I'm a chaos wizard. I actually don't know what type of wizard I am, but I know that I'm chaotic, at least a little bit. But I'm not chaos, at least. At least you're chaos. You could get to the point where it could go... where fireball could be thrown and cast in a room with everyone in it. It doesn't care if they're friends and foes. Fireball will be cast anyways, regardless of the actions that have been taking place. At least I'm not that wizard. At least. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to let's raid clear. I'm going to go get some ramen. I'm going to get some Z's. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for chatting. Thank you for just coming by and just stopping by if you had only a chance. And I'm going to get some rest and probably take a break until Wednesday when I feel a little bit better. When I feel a little bit better. And yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I put the raid message there. There you go. But I meant to say raid clear. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's what I meant to say. You know, I'll send you all the D&D. You know, it's funny, Sage, that you mention it. I used to be a D&D master. Not master. What does that call it? Dungeon master. Was. Technically still learning, but I did learn a little bit about it. I did have fun playing Dungeon Master. Don't get me wrong. Dungeon Master is actually interesting. You could become the thing about Dungeon Master is what I've learned. It's not whether you're versus the player or versus the DM. It's about giving the player an experience that they won't forget and have the memories of interesting things that happen along their journey.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
It's true. I'm telling you. And if you can do that, and your players will come back to you again and again, and you will have one of the best games. There's a couple games I remember still to this day I had with my friends as a DM and as a player, and I can still remember the times when I did play with them because the stories were intertwined as if they felt real. Oh.
It's probably there are quite a few, I think. Yeah. Like, I'm kind of curious if they changed the plot in general, or